This is crazy. Nonso Chinye is just a beast. 20 years old in the IPF, a natural federation, or tested at least, federation. 415 kilograms he did in training, and it was a sub-maximal PR. From this 415 kilograms, I think that he could do maybe 425, I would say, which is crazy. He is going to be competing on October the 11th at the Evancus Houston meet, and the big battle is him versus Rondell Hunt, who can put up the biggest deadlift. They're both, I think, going to go over the biggest deadlift we have ever seen in competition in the IPF, which is 411 kg, but how much further are these two going to push it? Like I said, I think Nonso potentially has 425, at least in the gym. And we actually saw Rondell Hunt a few months back doing 425 kilograms in the gym. So their top ends, at least in the gym, are very high. It will be very interesting to see how high these guys can push that deadlift on the platform. I think that one of them could potentially do 420 kg, which would be insane. Personally, I might be biased, but I would want to see Nonso go over 420 kilograms, just because I think that he has one of the best deadlift genetics in the world. When he was 16 years old, me and Nonso are the same age, and I had heard of Nonso because of a mutual friend who played rugby with him. And I remember him deadlifting like 250 kilograms, and I was like, this is crazy. I think he was about 15 years old. And then when he was 16 years old, in the summer, I think what he did was he maxed out every single week on the deadlift. And throughout that summer, he basically just did 10 kilogram jumps and ended up with a 300 kilogram deadlift. At 16 years old, basically just maxing out. This is crazy. Bear in mind, Hafor, who just broke 510 kilograms in the deadlift, when he was 20 years old, he did a very questionable 300 kg deadlift. So the fact that Nonso was so strong at 16 just makes me wonder, how far can he go in the deadlift? If he manages to do 520 kg at this competition, I mean, he is on the road to at least going over 500 kilograms, because he's 20 years old. In 5 years, where will he be? He's still progressing his deadlift. Plus, let's say we give him a bendy bar, we give him straps, we maybe even give him a deadlift suit. He is just going to go crazy. Nonso Chinye right now is the most promising deadlifter in the world. You can't tell me otherwise. 20 years old, 415 kilograms, moving like this on a stiff bar, conventional, no straps, no deadlift suit. This is crazy. I can't wait to see what he puts up on October the 11th at the Evancus Houston meet. I can't wait to see if Rondell Hunt is able to put up a higher deadlift. That would be crazy to see. But yeah, Nonso Chinye is a beast. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.